Hi there, it's Linda. Today I'm going to talk to you about WIPS, or works in progress, or UFOs, also known as unfinished objects. You've stashed them away in a plastic container. You've long forgotten that they're there. I'm going to share my WIPS strategy with you. I recently wrote an article about this. Let's start with taking an inventory of what you have. No guilt involved here. Just pull out all those projects from their hidey holes. I have a few. And take an inventory. What do you have? How far did you get in the project? How much do you have left to do? Once you have a clear idea of what you have, now it's time to make some plans. First of all, as I talked about a little bit earlier, please do not feel guilty about anything that you put down. You put it down for a reason. You didn't like how it was turning out. You didn't like the colors, whatever. So no guilt here, folks. So you didn't like it, you've put it down. Take a look at it. Do you think you could finish it? Is it just something you lost control of? You lost track of? If that's the case, put it in your rotation to start getting finished. If you don't like it for whatever reason, please think about donating it or pulling the kit apart. If you have finished blocks, consider donating them to somebody like Quilts of Valor, Project Linus, humanitarian causes that take quilts. I know there is a quilt drive for the poor folks who lost their homes in California, in the LA area. So consider donating your unfinished projects there. What can you take out of these projects that you can put back in your stash? Can you put fabric back that you haven't cut? That would be great. Also, think about taking a portion of the project and making it into something else. A table runner, a pillow cover, a wall hanging, even quilted clothing. Quilted quotes are really hot right now. You can do any number of those things with partially finished blocks. Try to make a plan to rotate your projects into your sewing flow. The Quilted Forest is created a way of dealing with WIPS a few years ago. If you look at her channel, she assigns 12 projects a random number, and she chooses a random number every month. There'll be a new video at the beginning of the month, and you go to whatever project you have chosen to allocate that number to and make that project during the month. Just make progress. It doesn't mean you have to have a finished quilt at the end of it. Progress is anything. Last month, I was able to finish 6 rows of 10 rows of a quilt that I hadn't touched since 2019. So progress is progress. Take an inventory. Figure out what you want to keep, and do not be sentimental about this. If you don't like it, get rid of it in one way or another. Make a plan to make the projects that you're keeping into your current workflow. I hope that helps. Make sure you subscribe for more. Talk soon. Bye.